Welcome to Canisius College and welcome to this special event focused on cats in context. Canisius College has, we're proud to host a Institute for the Study of Human-Animal Relations, an institute devoted to examining and improving the ways in which we humans interact with other species on the planet. And we have, over the course of these past few years and in the coming years, a series of symposia like this one that looks at certain focal topics in an effort to explore them and best understand and improve mankind's relationship with animals. And today we're focusing on cats. Now, none of this would be possible if it weren't for the generous support from Al and Nora Gress. They are among many of us who have been blessed by contact with cats in their own lives, and they've been supportive of this initiative from the very beginning, and I'd like to invite Al Gress to come up and talk to the group.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. And this is going to be a little bit repetitive from yesterday, so hopefully this is just for a couple new people. But really, first of all, thanks for all you attending and witnessing this. I think it's a great dialogue that started yesterday. And really, it's my wife and I are very pleased to continue to support Mike and his team and the university with these symposiums. And actually, yesterday I've been learning quite the good impact that the Zoo Symposium did for Canisius, and that's great. And I think we are going to continue doing this. We talk about Simba. He's a guy that demonstrates a lot of wisdom and courage when he was alive, and his sidekick. And like I said, I learned a lot from him. But we miss him, and we have like I said, we've got monkeys now who are disguised as cats, but they keep us on our toes. And I'm actually looking forward to some of the comments and dialogue today. Maybe I'll learn something. I'll continue to learn. But really, I just want to get to it. As I announced yesterday, I'd like to re-announce today. Nora and I want to reach out and challenge the community to join us in helping fund these types of programs. And as we said yesterday, we will match dollar for dollar, up to $25,000 at this time. Maybe we can be convinced to do more. So we're asking the Canisius alums out of the program, or alums like me who, I was an accounting person, so what can I tell you, who can step forward and join Mike and the college in continuing these great discussions and dialogues. So looking for some more inspiration today. We're looking forward to it, and really Godspeed for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Al, and for your continuing support especially. Yesterday, we began this symposium already by focusing on non-domestic cats, the large cats, and we had a really excellent dialogue in this regard. But today we're transitioning, and I discovered among my own photographs this photograph of my cat who actually had found its way into this trash can somehow, and it happened to be a trash can with a big cat motif on it, and it was emerging from, so it's like the metaphor for this transition from one segment of our symposium to the next. And so when I saw it, I said, I can't believe it's the point I was about to make. We're now about to focus from the one to the other. So we are going to focus on this species for the rest of the day, the domestic cat. And like Al, I, and nearly all of you, I'm sure, have been blessed by having relationships with domestic cats. And I've often had this notion in my head that you can, in a way, imagine relationships with animals somewhere on this two-dimensional graph. The first is positive, negative for human, and positive, negative for the animal. And in nearly all of the ways in which we interact with other species, it's positive for the human, but often negative for the animal. Examples like when we eat them, and so on. There are sometimes cases where it's negative, negative. There are sometimes cases where it's good for the animal but bad for people. But we all wish, certainly all of us in the room, that we increasingly move our relationship with animals into that upper right-hand quadrant where it's a win-win. And in my naive view, it's possible that cat-human relations are already there, that it already maybe is a win-win. Certainly, I think there are certainly ways in which we all benefit from our relationship with cats, and there are, I hope, ways in which the cats benefit. Now, our first speaker today, James Serpell, may give us a much more informed view of this over the course of history and into modern times. But at least for the moment, I hope we can sort of strive to be and hope to be up in that upper right-hand corner.